Hello all. So in this session, let's discuss about the user management. Okay. So admin JIRA, kind of a few activities in JIRA admin. So now, so as a Scrum Master, once you join an organization, okay, so you will be getting a JIRA access. So possibly your reporting manager, right? Your reporting manager or product owner or someone who is having kind of delivery managers. So generally to whom you report in organizations means either you will be reporting to the product owner or you will be reporting to the like you know lead uh, senior engineering manager or lead manager, or you will be reporting to the program managers, or you will be reporting to the delivery managers. Okay. So this is also one of the most common question that so many people ask me. So generally Scrum Master to whom they report, right? So these are all the people, or you may also reporting to the agile coach. Okay. So this is how you'll be reporting. So once you join as Scrum Master in organization, so any one of these people, so they will raise a request, JIRA access request. Okay. So once they will raise, okay, you will get JIRA access. So while you raising JIRA access, they will ask them to give you a JIRA admin access. Okay, admin, or like not JIRA admin, like we can call as a project admin. Okay, so you will get a project admin access. Along with you, who Mandal will be having project admin access is like your product owner, and also if there's any business analyst in your project. So generally, business analyst will help product owners, and also lead engineer in our team. So based upon requirement, other people also may having admin access. So basically, Scrum Master is the main person for project admin related activities. So now let's understand what are the things that we will do admin project admin related things. The first and foremost thing that Scrum Master will be doing is giving access to the new team members. Okay. Now, for example, let's say new team member came to our project. So now we need to give a access to the team member. So let's see how we can give access to the team members. Okay. So now let's say uh, there is an existing resource in the organization, from other project. Now he is joining to our project. So in this case, project admins can give access to our project. Why? Because they already have JIRA access. So JIRA in sense site access. If you observe, right, Punarvika organic farming data class, and this is the JIRA site. For this site, they will be having, and they might not have access to our project. Now we can give access to them. For example, so there is a new hiring. Straightforward, they are coming to our project. So in this case, project admins are not able to give access to them. So why? Because that should not be allowed. So then who will give access? Only JIRA admins. So in small organizations, we might have access. If you are JIRA admins, we can give. But bigger top MNC organizations like Protect Mahindra, Accenture, TCS, these bigger companies. So they have separate JIRA admins. So they need to give access. Once they give access, then we will give access to our project. So they can also give access to our project. Okay. So now let's see how we can give access to team members. For giving access to team members, so there are multiple ways we can give to access to the team members. Okay. So let's see. So if you go to the backlog, and here you can observe, right, there is a plus icon. So here also we can add people. If you click on here, then you can see like this, and then we need to give here mail, their mail ID. You can observe, right, so and so at the rate of company.com. So we will give. Okay, there is other way that we can give is, so we need to always try to go to the project settings and then we can give access. So now I will go to the project settings, and then I go to the people. Okay, but if you are in a team managed project, instead of people, we can see here users. Just click on people. So as of now, nobody have access. So I will be giving access. If you want access to this Jira board, so you can ping me, or you can message me so that I can give access. So now I will give one mail ID here. So now I will be choosing a role. The project role that represent administration in a project. Okay, here we will be having only administrator, but we have here other roles are also. Like, what are the other roles means? So we'll be giving team member. So what are the roles that we can see in this role drop down is? So you can mention user roles. By default. So by default, what are the roles will come? Team member, viewer, creator. So these are all the by default roles. So we can also customize our roles as well. For example, like, board manager. Board manager means, so you will be having all the uh, like our board access, like, creating sprints, closing sprints. So this kind of roles. So we can add other roles as well. By default, we'll be getting team member, viewer, administrator. So for all the people, like, team members, so we will give team member access. For example, like, we need to give access to the uh, product owner. Like, we can give administrator. So here I don't see other roles. So maybe because of this, not the paid version. Okay. I will give administrator. So I'll be adding. You can see, right? So we can give at a time. We can give access to multiple team members by adding their mail IDs. So now I will click on add person. You have added one person to your project and one new license has been added to Jira. So why? Because this is the premium, right? So we are in trial version. It is showing one license. Okay, click on OK. So this is the simple that we do. Like, generally this is what on regular basis Scrum Master give access to the team members. So when you give access to the team members means you should be having admin rights to the particular project. So if the team member is a new joinee to the organization, you don't have Jira access means, in that case, so we need to either we can raise a request, like, we can raise a ticket either in Snow or whatever the tools they are using. There you can raise a JIRA request. Once you get the request, so then we can give access, or else we can ask JIRA admins itself them to give access to our project. So this is the two different cases. For example, you are trying to give access to the JIRA, but you are not able to give it, means that they don't have site access, JIRA site access. Okay. So now this is one activity that regularly Scrum Master does. So now let's go to the user management and explore little bit more about the admin part. So for that we need to go to the settings. Right corner you can see, right, settings. So here somewhere you can see user management, admin, Atlassian admin, right? You can see user management. From here also we can give access. Most of the times, some masters will not be having this access, but knowing is good. So users we can give access here. Same like I can give here one more access. So click on add team member. So now you can see right here I have added these two people. They might be receiving uh, link from Atlassian to their mailbox. So they need to access it there. You can see, right, organization admin. To someone who will be having Jira admin, so it will see organization admin. Okay. So now I have given this first mail ID as a project admin, right? So I'm not seeing organization admin. It means that he is only having admin rights to that particular project. So here there are more options here. Two more options like groups. So by default, you can see, right, Jira admins. This is the Jira admin, user access admins, and Jira software Punarika farming, so organization admins. So you can see, right, grant access to the administration features for all Jira products on uh, Punarika organic farming. So it means that, so whatever, if you give access to here in this group, Jira admins. So in future, if you add any products to our Atlassian means, so then we will also, they will also become a, they will also having admin access to those projects also. Okay, you consider organization admins access to, if you observe here, two products. So one is software, one is administration, product admin. Okay, now we can also create a specific groups. So how this works means groups in the sense. So now, for example, we'll create one project, right? Okay. So now you don't want to get any other access. So while giving access to the Jira site, if you give access in only particular project means you will be having access to that product or that project. Let's try to create a group. I can create the one more app. Let's see e-commerce. E-commerce underscore farm. So we can add people here. So the moment I click on here, existing users are populating. So if you want to give new, you need to add their mail ID. I just create. Group product access. So we don't have any product for this e-commerce. So for example, if you want to add product, just click on add product, and then you can see, right? So only user, but they don't have, I will be having admin access. For example, if you want to give admin access means just grant multiple roles. Okay. So now, for example, if you want to give, okay, let's create a JIRA admin only. Okay. Let's unselect this one. So for JIRA admin, there is already have a group, right? So for that group only, you can give access. So now we have added one product, that is JIRA software. For this e-commerce underscore form group. So if you want to manage, or else if you want to, like, revoke access to the people, then we can do it. Manage accounts, view domains. Develop organization security. You need to verify that your own company's domain before you claim and manage your users Atlassian access. Verify your company's domain. So now our domain is this one. So I will take up to Atlassian.net. But as Scrum Master, you will be not doing these things and all, but definitely you will be giving access to the team members. Enter domain using format example.com. Okay, I'll leave it about this. This is not good. Okay, okay. It is choose your organization name. This feature is unavailable for your organization. To transfer your products to another organization, contact support to raise. Okay, so forget about this one. You don't need to worry about this. So domain seems like no, we need to register that domain. So we have not registered domain, right? So leave it that one. So now let's see. I want to remove access to the team members or remove access to the people. We will go it here. Go to project settings. Go to access. So here is the axis, right? You can click on remove. Okay. So this is how we can remove access to the team members. So from here also we can see we can remove access. Let's click on here user management. Okay. So here are the people, right? So if you click on three dots, you can see, right? So the show details, add user to group, suspend access. So now we have given created a group, right? So add users to that group means you can add those. You can add these people to the groups as well. Okay. So please subscribe, like and also comment if you have any doubts, and also let me know if you need access to this Jira site for practice purpose. I can give access as well.